Yo, with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip-hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.
Listen, so let's get to the some of the people that have been talking about you, because I feel like every time I log onto a blog, I see a diss record.
Let's separate this conversation from that conversation, because that's a competitional.
This is a good thing.
Done right there. That's a competitional hip hop thing. What these dudes doing around here, they just plain no hating.
Okay.
I know these dudes that watched me come up as a kid.
Right.
And I came up so fast that they can't deal with it. Yeah.
So Gillie, right?
Yeah.
Gillie put out a mixtape with DJ Drama, King of Philly 2, right? It's a series. So now there's a battle over who the King of Philly is.
Yeah, that's what y'all got wrong too. It ain't about no. This me. Gillie been calling himself a King of Philly for
a minute.
Yeah, for a long time. Everybody know who the top guys around here. Nobody. I don't even gotta say I'm the top guy around here.
Yeah.
Everybody know what subject is we talking about to be the top guys. We talking about money? Is we talking about stats in the rap game? Is we talking about respect? Is we talking about giving back to the community? Any of them things that I don't gotta say I'm the top guy, and then I let the people in the streets judge that. Mm-hmm. But it ain't even really. I don't never argue about no name. It come from, I was looking on the internet, I see him saying a few things about somebody, some fake Jerry or some things like that. And he was like mentioning my jeweler, me and my jeweler got like a close relationship. And like when you mentioned that, it seemed like it was directed towards me, and there was a lot
like
of things.
Like a subliminal.
Is we talking about Jerry? Let's talk about Jerry. Everybody know, like, I got a lot of Jerry.
Right.
Like in my Jerry, if I got Jerry, my Jerry match my cars. My cars match my house. I don't just got a big chain or everything matches, you know what I'm saying? My jewelry match my friend car.
Yeah.
I match my mom car, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't got to talk about real or fake with me. Like everything is matches, you know what I'm saying? But like besides that, I just feel like a lot of things was directed towards me, and it wasn't really said directly to me. So I just took action and said something. And I ran into that guy the other day, and what was sad is that he wasn't really talking to me. And that's all I really wanted. I ain't go on Twitter. I just ran into Gillie. I'm not really for that.
Right.
Like, around here in Philly, man, people do all that stuff about people. People get hurt for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money. I'm living life. I ain't got no time to be in jail. Mm-hmm. We traveling every day. I ain't even gonna barely see them guys no more.
Yeah.
Only I seen them because I was in Philly. I'm like, right now, I'm not really traveling on the road. I didn't knock the money out the way to record my raps. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on the East Coast a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So
a label rep actually told me that y'all had talked about it and squashed the beef, and that King Me wasn't even for you, but that everybody ran with it.
But say that though, like when you see that on the internet and you see 1,000 people talking about Meek Mill, tweet that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, because people be telling me stuff, but I don't really know what's real and what's not. I don't know. Now y'all telling me y'all had that conversation, so I know.
I'm telling you before this, like, I'm not gonna write no rap about Kendrick, talking bad about this guy, no disrespectful, crazy. I'm telling you that we're gonna have some competition, fun, not even just with him, with all of them. I might come at all of them too. I might come at the same people he came at, just talk fun, because that's where the game is gonna go, and the fans is gonna be interested. Like, they're gonna love it.
Yeah. And you're a competitor.
Yeah, I don't want to lose in tic-tac-toe. People know.
Hey, man, me neither.
I gamble people
I get
for
salty,
$1.
too.
I gamble for 50 cents, don't want to lose.
So, Cyssero, another Philly rapper. Again,
he don't count. Like, what did he do?
No.
What did he do? I'm going to ask you, let's do an interview with you. Who is Cyssero?
He's from Philly.
What
he's
part
a
of
rapper.
Philly from?
I think he's North Philly.
No.
Where's he from?
I don't know where he's from. And that's bad. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he's doing it for publicity?
I just think these guys doing the wrong thing, man, because you should just be trying to make a move with me at the time. No, seriously, I think you should be trying to make a move with me and maybe open the door, because I deal with some Philly rappers, some young guys that's out here got their little movements going on.
Yeah.
They might hit me for a verse or things like that. Tell them, give me some time, I'll be able to make it happen. And if you want to use your favor, make sure it's a real favor. Right. Make sure it's a song you trying to push. Don't just put me on a song that you want to play for your homies.
Yeah.
Or something you're not really serious about. You know what I'm saying? It's just, people been coming at me for a long time out here, man.
Conrad was asking you for money. He's a producer.
Conway.
Yeah,
no, I want people to break that down too, because Like, I'm on a radio station, I'm hearing Meek Mill's a bad guy. He tweeted a convo about, first of all, anybody that ever asked me for money on Twitter is not nobody I deal with, because you're not going to have to ask me for no money over Twitter.
Yeah.
First of all, my sister ain't got to text me and ask me about no money over Twitter. None of my friends ain't got to ask me for no money over Twitter. You know why they don't got to ask me over Twitter? Because they got my number. And I can answer the phone and call them, or they can send a text and I can text them back yes or no if I want to give them that money. But until people don't know how it went. Like, the guy he was on, he had sent a message on something, so I had text something back. So next thing you know, he tweeting about, yeah, Meek Mill, you sucker, this, that, and the third. So I want people to see that if you saying I'm a sucker, we gonna show you in my DM asking for my number 20 times, asking me for borrow money. How am I a sucker? How am I a sucker if you just said this to me 20 minutes ago? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I just give people both sides of the story. Me, I don't got no problem if nobody show what I've been saying to them in the text.
Yeah.
'Cause me, I ain't gonna say no crazy stuff in the text. If I'm texting your phone, I ain't gonna be saying no crazy stuff in the text.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you put it on the internet, that's what Meek Mill was saying. I'm like, all right, that's what I was saying. There ain't nothing that I wish I'd take back. You know, I just was giving people both sides of the story. Bro.
Right.
And, you know, he's a young guy that when I was popping, like, it's like Jalil, before Jalil, I got Jalil Beats, I had a movement, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when Jalil came on the board, I had like a nice movement in Philly or in Jersey, all that. But,
yeah.
And you know, he contributed to the movement because he had hot beats, but I had a movement already, so I extended my hand to help him, you know what I'm saying? So he came on, you know, had beats with him, Jalil, everybody, and I don't understand. I was watching a radio interview about how he helped me. He ain't help me in no way.
Yeah, we interviewed him.
Yeah, we get beats. I get beats every day from anybody.
Yeah.
Like the first minute a guy say he want too much money for his beat, I be like, all right, look, I don't even want your beat. Take it back. Because you know nowadays these young kids don't want more than.
They don't want to work.
Yeah, I'm talking about they don't want a lot for their beat. You remember beats used to go for 100,000. You know, some producers be like, I want 50,000 for that. All right, look, I don't even need your beat no more. I'm gonna go get on these young kids and fill in the door. You know what I'm saying? I know how to rap good. The beat don't make me. You know what I'm saying? It's a compliment. I don't take nothing from the producer. It's a compliment, but it don't make me.
Shout out to Lee Mason and shout out to you for signing her. Yo, she's a beast.
Yeah, she's a grinder. And even with all the artists I sign, like, I even told them, I'm like, yo, don't even text me about no Instagram, nothing no more, or Instagram this and that and the third, because I got 1 million followers. Y'all got to work, and that's what this is something about. I never had nobody to tell them Instagram is for me and place it in front of 1 million people. No, that ain't work. That's asking for a favor. You got to work, you know what I'm saying? And, and it's Dream Chaser Summit. I'm just going to give everything it took me to get here, from my story about being locked up and coming home and turning it up to the next level, or being in Philly, being one of the hottest guys in Philly for 2-3 years straight and not be able to get a deal. You know what I'm saying? It was one point in Philly I was frustrated. I could perform at Powerhouse with 30,000 people, but I don't have a deal.
Right. And then Ross came and gave you some wings.
He just brought a little level of light to me that I never really had, and you know, I know what to do with that light. I already knew once I got in front of that light what I was going to do.
Right.